Hello everyone, and welcome to another UConn UPDC construction project update. My name is Lou Gett, and today is October 20th, 2017. We are on the new Student Rec Center project. We're going to be taking you through the progress since our last video.
We're going to begin as we usually do with the most amazing aerial footage, compliments of our colleague Milton Levin. The last time we flew over was September 14th. 5 weeks later, the progress has been great. Last time we looked at the pool, there was only partial shoring. All the shoring has been completed. I talked extensively about the beams that we're going to get built over the column. The green rebar, that's the beams from north to south. Those have been completed. Now the formwork is not 100%. They're just installing the tendons for the post-tension slab, and I'm going to explain that to you in detail as we get a closer look on the top. The black plywood, when you're in the pool and look up, that's going to be the ceiling. As we move over to the corner here, I do want to mention, let's keep our eye on that steam vault all the way to the southwest by Hillside, that steam vault D1 that will be serving Burton. We're now moving over Fitness 1. 5 weeks ago, there was not even a slab in this area, nor was there a slab up in the admin area by the School of Business, that northwest corner over there. Take a minute, we're going to pan over the steam line, keep an eye on that. Next week, that will be backfilled. Those U-shapes, those are the expansion joints there. We're now moving to the northwest corner of Hillside Road in the School of Business. That's actually the School of Business entrance. We're flying over here. As we look down to the slab, the black little diamonds, that's where the steel, there's structural steel that should be starting next week. Progress has been really good. We're going to talk about what that yellow is going on in Fitness 2 as we get a little closer. Now let's take the opportunity and pan back towards the south. It's always good to look in two different directions to really understand, get the view of what's going on. There's the vault D1. That steam line actually has to tie into Hillside Road. We're working that out as we speak. And now we're moving from west to east over the entrance from the School of Business side. And this is what's going on. The slab is ready for placement on Fitness 2 in the climbing area. This video is shot on a Thursday. I'm going to come back tomorrow, boots on the ground, and those two slabs will be installed. But as we pan back to the pool, just a little tidbit, that row of square footings right through there, the round, the little square, that's the elevator pit right through there, and that will be locker rooms from there to the pool. Pretty standard construction to be able to leave the locker room and enter the pool. But this area has really taken off. Actually, all the concrete from the pool north has been completed. And what's going on, you're looking at a compactor right in there. That's our loading dock. That's our permanent loading dock, which we brought in some pretty heavy soils in there. The crane is coming in there. So boots on the ground. They're going to start to install the crane tomorrow. Very exciting.
Great opportunity to stand on the southeast corner right here. Mechanical pit, deeper for all the utilities to come through. Great way to bring them in open space rather than just underneath the ground. Service pit right through there. Fantastic. Mechanical space, electrical. I am standing right on the corner. Pretty neat. You can see the south line right here is the line of the pool right in through here. All right, so they'll pick the footings back up in here. You can just see the rebar down in through there, and they'll bring them back up over here to the corner. Room, general storage room, and the loading dock area. What a great opportunity to use the loading dock area. Right now we've overfilled it with some structural fill. And why? Because the first vehicle to use the loading dock is the crane that came in pieces today. Several more pieces to go up tomorrow. Right in through here was the first vehicle to use the new loading dock. And what a total difference. When we did the flyover earlier, it was done yesterday, no crane. One day later, there it is. We'll be set up this today and tomorrow, and we'll be hanging steel next week. The outdoor program and storage, the foundations have been completed. The reception area, that corner has been completed. Backfilling. We're going to take a second. We're going to walk up and check out some slabs. Here we have the elevator pit. Will be masonry on here, masonry walls around this. So a lot of the walls that are directly related to the public, the corridor walls, things like that, are masonry. You've heard the saying, what a difference a day makes. Yesterday, Thursday, we flew by here. You could see the prep in here, the moisture barrier. And today, Fitness 2. In the climbing area, the concrete was placed. What you see here, this is a curing paper that they put down. They put some water underneath it to keep the concrete from drying out, the curing paper. What a great day through here. Again, Friday, October 20th, we're standing on top of the post-tension slab over the pool. Since the last time we were here, quick overview. Fitness 1 slab has been poured. The front admin area has been placed. The control desk, the entrance School of Business. Today they placed Fitness 2, the climbing wall area over here. They're prepping for the outdoor recreation area in here. And the biggest thing is the crane has been delivered today. Down below, we talked a little bit about using the loading dock area down in through here. That's the actual loading dock through here. The crane is actually in the locker room right now. So same as the rec center right now, and in most rec centers with a pool, the locker rooms are butt up to the pool. So the crane is in the locker rooms right in through there, an elevator in the corridor. Those beams are the face of the locker room right in through here. So lockers right in through here, and there she is. The Smedley crane. Takes 2 days to put it together. 270 feet of stick plus the jib. The next video we do will be showing structural steel in this area. We are excited. We're going to take a minute and give you a simple description of the post-tension slab. So the basic idea of the pool, we want a clear span from one side to the other over here. And consider this the concrete deck. So typically, you know, once you loaded it, you put some weight on it, and you could see how it would bend here like this. Now we're going to show you what would happen. So they run the cables down inside the beam, and they put the concrete in compression, and this is what happens up in here like this. And then, just a quick explanation, is then when you put the load on the top, when the slab is in tension like that, compression on the bottom, look at that, doesn't move a bit. And that's the general idea here. So the idea is to, on the post-tension slab, pull the cables tight, put it in tension like this. We'll be able to take the load over the top. Over the top is all of our quartz over in here, and we get the clear span down to the pool. Alright, we flew over from the top and we took a side view. Now each one of these beams is directly over the columns below. This is a great shot. You can see the conduits in through here for the tendons in here. Pretty amazing. This is the construction in here. Remember, the first platform was just a working platform, but it was coordinated so that the finished plywood was over the beams, working platform in here. Then there's another set of bracing that goes in here to build another deck up into here. So when you're into the pool and you look up, that's the deck you'll see in between the beams way up over the top here. So close to a month to build. I can't imagine how long it's going to take it apart. A lot longer. All right. We just looked where the beams were. Now the joists come over the top. The joists come over the top, and then the flooring that you can see for a walkway is connected right in through here. We're going to take a minute and go over some of the details in this post-tension slab. So what we're looking at right in here, these are what they call the tendons that come down through here, and there's a different set and different applications. These are the beams. This is what supports the structure. These are over 6 feet tall, a couple of feet plus wide. and these cables run in the middle. So what you'll see here, this is one end. So one end is fixed, and then the other end that they'll come through on the other side, this is what they put their devices on to tighten them up later on. But on this end, this is the fixed end right here, 12 cables. There'll be 12 cables in each one of these conduits right in through here. They go through this receiver piece right in through here, and that's the fixed piece on the end here, and then it's covered for protection right in through here. The cables run all the way through the conduit, and then at the other end is the bell. And this is the end that they put the hydraulic jack on to tighten them up. There they are. The south side are the bell ends. The cables will come in through here, and this is where the hydraulic jack is able to get onto the cables and pull them to their required tension. Then eventually this whole conduit system gets filled with grout.
Again, today is October 20th, 2017, and we thank you for your interest in our university projects. Remember to subscribe to our UConn UPDC YouTube channel. Once subscribed, under subscriptions, to the right, under the bell, a check next to send me all notifications for this channel with a save. This way, anytime we add a project or update a project, you'll receive an automatic email. We thank you for your interest in our university projects. Have a great day.